I'm Megan Taylor. I grew up in Byron, Illinois, and my mom was full-time mother, full-time student, full-time job, so she had a lot on her plate. She had married my stepdad when I was about 6 years old. About 4 months into her marriage, he began to be pretty abusive towards me and my sister, which then, from that point, moved on to my mom as well. And at that point, I kind of was beginning to realize that not all families were like my family. The abuse wasn't normal, and it made me feel bitter towards life in general. I just kind of started to rebel. Until about senior year, I started coming around here and met some great people, and then things started to change a little bit for me. I experienced God for the first time. So at that point, I had learned that, God loves me and that God's for me, but I found it really hard to believe at that point because of everything that was going on, and it just didn't seem like life was really fair for me. After high school, I had gone to school. I was still dealing with the stuff back at home, and then I actually was raped when I was there as well. I guess that was kind of my rock bottom moment. Well, I remember sitting on my bed in my dorm room and just having all these thoughts running through my head at that point. I didn't see any kind of way out. I had taken some pills. I had attempted to kill myself, and luckily my roommate at the time had found me. I remember laying in the hospital just thankful that I had made it through that. And there was when I really experienced God's love for the first time. That point was when my life kind of turned around. I had moved back to Rockford. I had some pretty good friends that I had made in the church, Dana Zachary for one of them. She was just awesome. She came up alongside me and just took care of me, invited me into her home. I lived with her and her family for a couple of years and just got to be able to see how, a good family functions, which was huge for me because I hadn't grown up with that, and it was weird at first, but then, it's like, this is what I want for myself. This is what I want my family to look like when I have a family. Just the way that I had grown up has really helped me to focus on what I want to do with my life now. Even though, it kind of stunk to be able to have to go through those things, that God has turned that around and been able to allow me to use my story to reach other people and to be able to show them that there is hope in life.